Welcome everybody. You're watching Scoundrels of Fatar. Life has many twists and turns. Sometimes your path never ends up the way you planned. No matter. You end up in the desert of Araba, a desert region in the far northern reaches of Kumar Talish. There you will find a city named Fatar. The city, known for its riches, is ruled by a family of wealthy water barons called the Khalids. Their rule is iron-fisted, but life is sustainable for the local population if one is clever and industrious. In the city of Fatar, there are opportunities for wealth and notoriety, but one must be aware. The eyes of Khalids are everywhere. All right, welcome everybody. You're watching the Scoundrels of Fatar. I'm your Dungeon Master, Paul in the 619. So today I am playing a D&D campaign, homebrew, with some of my favorite people in the community. Today I have Six Face Comics, Sid. I have Echo, Marco from Switch Comics, Trev the Shipping Guru, and Uncanny Swag. How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up? All right. So in our last session, the group was introduced to a new character. This new character was named Glazer. He joined your group, and you end up adventuring on from the temple ruins. From there, you traveled. Was it west or east? I believe it was east. And you end up in a ravine surrounded by high cliffs. In these high cliffs, you found kids in shackles mining for a mineral. Also there, you encountered some ogres and was left with Anderwolf. He made this spectacular jump over from one cliff to another. He actually grappled an ogre and knocked him off, killing him instantly. And that's where we left off. So I'm going to change the map, but we're going to go back to the temple. At the temple, you're going to find Sabina Ectus. Okay, so Sabina. Are you there? Sir. Okay, so, all right, Sabina. The last you remember, you are in the old temple meeting the Black King of Araba, Titimus Kular. Next, you are transported to another place. You're not sure if it's real, an illusion, or a dream. It is a vision of your past. Being raised by dwarves, you served in the house of Stormbreaker, the mighty dwarf empire Khmer Dûn to the west. Within the Expanse Mountains of Moradon, named after one of the first kings of Khmer Dûn. There you served as an ambassador to the ruling clan. It is there you met your beloved Kylan Fortune, a wealthy human noble who transported goods to the lower kingdoms of the free realms. Your visions continue as you catch moments together, walking in the lush gardens of Almazah, hand in hand, catching flirting glances across the crowded banquet room celebrating the summer solace, but most of all, the hot, passionate nights in each other's embrace. The visions of love and happiness last only a moment until you are in a room holding a long, slender dagger dripping of blood and poison. On the floor is your beloved, dead, being stabbed many times. You drop the dagger, but you do not scream. Behind you, you hear a dwarf guard voice. Sabina, what did you do? You awaken, standing in the old temple once again. So, Sabina, what you remember is that you were with the group and you were meeting the Black King. And then all of a sudden, you blacked out. And you found yourself in this kind of black void. And in this black void, you can't see anything. And you would actually scream out, and your voice would actually echo back to you. And then you saw all these images in your head. And when the images ended, you found yourself back in the temple, but your group is nowhere to be found. Also, the Black King and his soldiers are no longer there.
But everyone else is.
Yeah, no one else is there but you.
Oh, okay.
So you're can you see let me change the map. I didn't change the map.
We don't need no sticky maps.
So Sabina, right now you're the only one here. And it is the sun actually just peeked out. It's morning.
For what it's worth, the map is still black for me.
Let's see.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to see it.
You are. How's that?
Yes, thank you.
Very good. Okay. So yeah, this is the temple that you were last at. So from when last you remember, from your visions till now, it's like time has elapsed.
Is it a sense of time having elapsed, or is it just I assume that it must have?
Well,
I feel like those are different things.
Well, the thing is that it looks like time has elapsed. Yeah, in real time.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop. I'm actually gonna drop the characters in here, the rest of the group, so they could. They're not here, but I'm gonna give them so they'll be able to see.
Good idea. Right. So can I make maybe an insight check to see if there's any magic at play?
Yes.
Or Arcana, I suppose it would be, because my character would probably know to do that.
Okay. So the rest of the players, can you see or not yet?
No, we can't see yet.
Okay.
I assume we're not where she's at. We're still on the other map, right?
What do you think? Insight, investigation?
You could roll. You could use any of those. Use ability that you think that will help you. 23. Okay. So, what you feel like would happen is that you were, for a second, you were transported away and then transported back. You don't know what power did this to you, but that's what happened.
Okay. Can I explore?
Yes.
Go over here to the west for this corridor.
Okay. So, from where you were at, you actually hear a rock. Like, say, for example, a rock, someone like stepped on a little rock and you heard it grind on the floor in this direction.
I swiftly make my way there.
Okay, stop right there. I think I figured out how to give these guys sight.
Yay, I can see.
Wizard sight.
Okay, so you hear something in this vicinity right here. Okay, so when you go there, you actually see a boy around 9 years old. He's sitting against this wall. Well, you just passed him. He was like right here.
Oh, sorry. I thought the entrance was up here.
No, you could actually, these little these are like openings. So
Okay.
if you're like standing here, you look here, you see a boy and he's like sitting here and he's actually eating rations. And he doesn't notice you at first, but then he looks and he looks up and then he stands up and he says, hello.
I wave at him.
And he looks at you and he goes, you look interesting. I've never seen anyone like you before. Are you an angel?
What does this little boy look like?
Okay, so he's a boy around 9 years old. He's dressed in rags. He has, he has a hat, a white hat, a white sleeveless shirt. He has white pants, and he's wearing sandals. But everything is worn. It looks like his clothes have never been washed. They're actually very soiled. You look on his shoulder and he has a tattoo on his right shoulder.
I've never seen a little boy quite like you. Where is everyone?
He's all, everyone? He says, and then he goes, oh, are you part of the groups, the group with my masters? They are the one that fed, they fed me well.
That's good. Where are they?
And he kind of looks down, and then he looks up and he actually points to the east. He says, Madam Angel, they went that way.
Do I notice, do I recognize anything about his tattoo?
The tattoo is it's an eye. It's a tattoo of an eye with some writing over it, over the top.
Can I try to pick my brain for if I've seen anything like it? Or is it an immediate, this is just a foreign eye design?
Well, you could roll like a history check or, what do you got here? What did you roll?
History, 21.
Well, you critted. Okay, so the tattoo, actually, it's not a tattoo; it's a brand. He got branded. The little kid got branded. It's the eye of the Khalids. It's the symbol of the water barons of Fatar. And what else?
Child, why do you have this tattoo? I'm sorry. I apologize.
He says, and he goes, Madam Angel, I have been a slave since my birth. And then you also notice that he had a manacle on his right ankle.
Very well. I turn around and I leave unceremoniously.
Okay. So he pretty much points to the east. And then as you walk away, you notice that he's watching you the whole time. Walk away. And then as you continue to the east, the little boy
Wait,
gets smaller and
Over the
smaller.
shoulder insight check.
Yeah. Are you gonna roll for that or okay? Yeah, you just know that he's watching you go that direction until the temple and the little boy is out of sight. So when you left, you were only about 30 minutes behind the group. You never did catch them, but you ended up finding them. Let's change the
Do they
map.
notice me, or am I just like approaching them from behind?
So when you get there, it's nighttime. So let me change.
Probably heard one of the ogres hit the ground.
Yes. Switcher to token layer. Give her sight. So right off the bat, Sabina, I want you to give me a initiative roll. $16. Okay. I'm gonna put you in. Oh, you fit perfectly between Rolandril and. Okay, hold on. Sabina. Ictus. And you rolled. Oops. Perfect. Put you on there automatically. Okay, so for this game, Rolando, he disappears in the darkness, and replacing him is Sabina. And so, Sabina, do you have sight?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It is actually your turn. Let me. Disable. All right, Sabina. It is your turn. You actually see. This is what you see. Okay, so it's nighttime. There's torches on the high cliffs, illuminating the area and the ground below. You see that your group is already in combat. On the ground are 2 dead ogres. Up on the high cliffs, you kind of can make out your group. Glazer, Swagster, So Wizard, Morak the Desolate, and also Enderwolf.
Are any of them visibly wounded?
Your group?
Yeah, sorry.
As far as you're just getting there, you're not sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna ready my crossbow and a bow and move in.
Okay.
Just let you know.
And I'll just watch.
Okay.
I can't see people's names again.
You can or cannot?
Cannot. Yeah.
Okay.
You fixed that last time, didn't you?
Yeah. Actually, okay, hold on. Maybe I could fix it here. Can you now? Go under. Can you see where the wheel is? To the right on the top right of your screen, there's a wheel.
Okay.
Okay, click that and go under graphics. Is there something that says, do you have something that says graphics and it says hover to show token and nameplate bar?
Okay, yeah, I can check.
All right, cool. So, okay, let me take out Rolandriel. So you move, and when you look to your, let me see. When you look to your right, Sabina, you see an ogre here, and you see an ogre. Yeah, you just see an ogre here.
Okay.
So you move, and do you do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna climb up this cliff on my next turn. How high is it, by the way?
It's 60 feet.
Okay.
And
Maybe I
there's-
won't do that then, actually.
Okay. All right, so
We still have some ropes, don't we? From when we got up. They should still be on the side of the, like around here, right?
The what?
Oh, it's fine.
Well, I was just saying we had
I
ropes
got
from
this.
last game.
I don't think we used any. I don't think we used any rope. It was just like in this
Where
area
the-
over here. It was
Yeah.
low enough. And
Because
low enough we could
the thing
climb
is,
up by hand.
yeah, because remember what I said, there was platforms. There's like this platform, and this platform, and then this platform. And you could use it without climbing up the side. So Sabina, if you wanted to, you could have jumped right on here and then continue with your movement.
Okay. I'm just dumb and they looked much shorter.
Okay.
I know it's perspective, but it just did.
Okay. All right. So if you end your turn there, it's going to be Swagster So Wizard.
Yo, that's me.
That is you.
Can I move forward?
You can.
Can I go here?
You can.
She come up behind here. Or, oh yeah.
So-
that would be a place.
So Swagster, looking down, you see a giant scorpion here. You see a giant scorpion here, and a giant scorpion here. And on each scorpion is a goblin rider.
I see those guys and I say, they don't look friendly.
Do you do anything besides that?
Yeah, I want to do some magic.
All right, let's go.
So I'm gonna go to my character sheet
Okay,
and I'm gonna look at my book of spells
nice.
and I'm gonna say which spell should I use because I'm puzzled. And as I stroke my beard, I'm going to figure out which spell I want to use. I'm going to use the spell called Thunder Wave
Oh shit. Okay.
because I want to get their attention and I want to say, "Hey, I'm Schwagster the Wizard."
Okay.
Can I do it?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm going to click it.
All right, go for it.
And then can I do what level wizard am I?
You're third level.
So can I do a level 3 Thunder Wave?
Yes, of course.
Okay. And then do you want me to show the spell description?
Yeah, I could click it. I
I
just
got it.
did. All right. So Thunder Wave, casting time, one action, range, 15-foot cube, target, okay. Duration instantaneous. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect, and the spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet. Okay. So it says when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot level above first. Okay, so if you're casting it at a third level, it's going to
Yep.
be, instead of being a 2d8, it's going to be a 4d8. So they have to roll right now. The 3 scorpions and the 3 goblin riders, they all have to roll for. They have to roll against. They have to have a Constitution save.
Okay.
Okay, so they all failed except 1 scorpion. So do me a favor, roll 4d8. That's 4 8-sided dice.
And I do that on the grid, the dice grid.
You could actually use, if you go to your left, there's a D20 icon. If you open it up, it should show you all the dice, like D4, D6,
Yep.
D8.
Yep,
Go
I see it.
go to the 4 and go to D8. And then click that 4 and see how much damage you create.
Where do you go to the 4?
If you it lights up, like if you go to the dice,
Yep.
there's different columns.
Yep.
If you go to the 4 and then you go down to D8, it should light up, and then you just click
Oh,
that.
okay. So click the 4 on the D8 column.
Yes.
Okay, got it. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh shit. 22 points of damage. Wow. Okay. Wow.
That's how I roll.
Yo.
That's
Wow.
awesome. Holy shit. 22 points of damage. Holy
We have the swaggiest wizard.
Is there any scorpion for the rest of us now?
And then let's see. If they save, they take half damage and it isn't pushed. Okay. What's half of 22 is 11. Okay, so this one saved. Unfortunately, though, the rider is dead.
Yes.
These did not save, so they're pushed 10 feet back. And also, their riders are dead.
Whoa.
Wow,
That's how
pretty
you do it.
So, after you cast a spell, I mean, yeah, you wreck some shit right there. There's a loud boom. So looking down in this direction, let me get there. Took a layer. You see 2 more scorpions pop out.
Oh.
So now there's 5 scorpions. These still have riders on them. And also, Underwolf, where you're at, you see 2 ogres pop out right next to you. All right. Morak the Desolate. Marco, you're up.
Yeah.
You're all, yeah.
Well, 'cause I was gonna originally I was like, I'll just go down here and fight some scorpions, but now this ogre situation definitely seems more pressing. But I don't know how to get over there.
Well, you remember how Underwolf got over there.
Yeah, he used 2 grappling hooks like a maniac.
Spider-Man.
1, there's no more grappling hooks over here, I don't think. 2, I'm not doing that.
Well, you know, Underwolf, he was the only one that grabbed the grappling hooks. Yeah, he's the one that asked for them.
Did
Didn't know he was gonna pull some Attack from Titan.
Right?
can I hit them with like javelins from here? Is that too far?
You could reach, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just do that then.
All right. Are you gonna move? Are you gonna move, or are you just gonna throw them from where you're at?
I'll just throw them from here. Right.
Okay.
I guess I can. Well, I'll move like here so that I can try not to hit him and hit the ogres instead.
That's a good idea.
I mean, I can still crit, you know, or not crit, but
yeah, fail,
whatever.
critical fail.
Yeah. All right, let me pull up my thing. All right. So.
Like, which ones are? Who had? Somebody.
Nice.
cast blast.
So, which one did you swing at, or which one did you throw a javelin at? This guy right here, this ogre's named Ernie, and this ogre down here on the bottom, his name is Sam.
Fuck Ernie.
So it's Ernie?
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and roll for damage. So 12. Nice.
That's probably about it for me.
47. Very nice. So Morak, you move up, you pull a javelin from behind you, and you swing. You throw it across the chasm, and it hits this ogre right in the chest, like point blank. You just boom, hit him in the chest, and Enderwolf, he sees it, and actually Enderwolf was looking down. He was looking down at the ogre that he just threw off, and he was admiring that he knocked him off until he heard the spear whiz behind him. So he turns around and he sees these two ogres right here. So after Morak, it's going to be the ogre's turn, and then it's going to be the scorpions. So first one up is Ernie. He just got hit with a javelin, and he's pissed. So he comes up, he takes a step forward, and he strikes Enderwolf. He attacks him with a great club, a club with spikes in it. $24, a hit. It's 2d8. 9 points of damage, Enderwolf.
All right.
So, Sam, the ogre, he actually steps all the way to the edge, about right here, and he sees Swagster So Wizard. He saw Swagster So Wizard cast this amazing spell that made a lot of noise, and he decides to attack the spellcaster.
Uh-oh.
So, he has a javelin, and he throws it across the chasm. 9 plus 6. Does a 15 hit you, Swagster So Wizard?
Okay.
No, does it hit?
Oh.
What's your armor class? 13. So,
Sorry.
No, you're good. It did hit you. So as you cast this spell, you cast your Thunder Wave. You look up and you look across the chasm, and you see a javelin come right at you, and it hits you.
Ow.
It hits you for 7 points of damage.
Yikes.
Ow.
So I can do that on the thing, right?
Yeah, you just click your token on the screen. The 3 bubbles will appear. The red is your hit points. Yep.
I got it.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah, you
I got
did.
it. I remember from last time.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm at 15 now.
Okay. So the scorpions, this scorpion actually climbs all the way up, but it doesn't quite reach you. It's just like at your feet. These scorpions get to the bottom, and they're about to climb up. Same with these scorpions. So that ends their turn. It's a top of the order. Glazer.
All right. Well, I was gonna climb down, but I think I'm gonna climb back up. I'm right here. Can I make? What's my movement?
30 feet?
My speed is 25.
So five squares.
5 squares.
Yes, sir.
I'm right here on the edge.
Okay.
And each square is 5 feet, right?
Correct.
So I'm gonna cast. I think I'm gonna cast that shatter again this turn.
Okay.
Easier. The check. I think it's 3 die 8.
Okay. Are you clicking it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna cast it. I think like
Oh, shatter. Nice. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So shatter. A
Sudden
sudden.
center like right here, so it's 2, so it should be able to hit these 2.
Nice. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half. Dude, you guys have all these awesome spells. Or half.
Shadow's so OP.
Well, that's the worst.
Well, don't. Well, Glazer, Sid. Let me. I have to roll a Constitution save. Don't roll damage until after I make the save, so you can
Okay.
re-roll. A centered on a point or Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area. Okay, so as far as the area of effect, it's gonna hit Scorpion 1 and Scorpion 3, right? Just those two?
Yeah, I think that's all I can get. It's
Okay.
a 10-foot cube.
Yeah.
So I can get 2 of them.
All right, perfect.
Does any of them have riders left?
No.
No. Okay.
No, well, not
They do
these
not.
ones.
Yeah, I'll center it on those 2. It's right there.
Yeah. So
I can't reach those 2 way back there.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
It's only 60 feet, so it's 6
Okay.
squares.
So they both failed. Please roll for damage.
Figure out a better way because that's
60 feet is 12
quick
squares.
click.
Yeah, it's 10 feet radius.
Okay.
The range is 60 feet.
Yeah. I'm trying to. If I click that, it should roll it. Maybe it's because I got popped out.
Yeah.
Let me just try and roll the dice again. Does that do anything?
No. You're making a save. I'm surprised.
Couldn't be. No, it's not. That's the spell. Yeah, sorry, I did it a couple times.
Yeah, 11. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay. Oh, 11. All right, thank
We'll
you.
take the first one. Sorry, I'm clicking it. It's not. It's not. I went and scrolled down to the bottom.
You go to the right and you just scroll all the way down.
Yeah,
Yeah. So is it 11? 11 damage. Okay.
yeah, the top one there.
Very good. Very nice. So again, another loud, another spell that makes a lot of noise, and it echoes through the caverns. But yeah, it does cause them much harm. This one that climbed all the way up actually gets knocked all the way down to the bottom again. So none of them are at the ledge yet. They're all on the ground still. Anderwolf.
Okay, this ogre in front of me,
Yes.
Ernie.
Yep.
Does he still have the spear in him?
He does.
Where is that located? The spear.
It's in his right pec.
Okay. I'm gonna throw down my grappling hooks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run at him. I want to try to grab the spear, the end of the spear, and use my momentum to just shove it in him.
Whew, shit. All right. Give me a attack roll using your strength. Oh shit. Okay. So if you use this is awesome. So what was it? It was a javelin, correct?
Yeah.
So how much does a javelin do damage wise?
I guess.
That was attack. My bad. Here you go. Let me do this.
Was that a die?
Piercing.
Yeah.
The
So
javelin.
Oh, okay.
Does
So
1d6 plus 2 piercing.
okay. So let's double that damage. So instead of 8 damage, you shoving it in him, we'll go with 16 damage. Holy crap.
Nice.
So, oh wow. 16. That would make it 31. Okay, so I almost forgot. Our first session, the player of the game was Sabina, Ectes. And for our second session, it was Anderwolf. So on your characters, you have something called an inspiration point. That is something that you could use, for example, if you roll poorly, you can use that inspiration point to roll again. Okay? Also, it is something that you could freely give away to one of the other players. So say for example, they're trying to make a saving throw and they fail. You could use this inspiration point. You could give it to that player and they can re-roll that roll. Cool?
Awesome.
All right, very good. All right, so that was Anderwolf. Sabina, it is your turn.
I'm gonna continue on my merry way. Maybe. If roll 20 will allow me to. Who am I coming up behind? Can't see names and I don't know
That's me.
what those pictures got.
That would be Glazer.
Right.
You are behind Glazer.
I just give a like a grunt loud enough for him to hear that someone's coming up behind him, and I'm gonna take aim with my crossbow at the ogre on the left.
Okay, so
Well, it's on the right, actually, on the map.
okay, this guy right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're gonna attack him
Wow.
with a what?
Sorry?
What are you attacking him with?
My crossbow that I'm trying to find on my sheet.
Okay, should be like in the middle somewhere. There you go. Oh,
That's proficiency.
yeah,
Oops.
it's all good. Nice. 16 is a hit. If you could click the purple where it says hand crossbow. There you go. Perfect. All right, so you pull out your hand crossbow and you shoot it, and it hits it hits Sam in his left cheek, and you hear him roar He is not happy. So 53.
And I'd like to take a second to try and take stock of the companions closest to me,
Okay.
see how they're looking health-wise.
Okay. So okay, so you look down the line very quickly because this is your bonus action. So you have Glazer in front of you. He looks like he hasn't taken any damage. Morak, he's taken a little bit of damage, but as you look at up in the front, you see the wizard, Swagster So Wizard, and he looks bloodied.
Sigh.
Yeah.
Disapproving.
Close to bloodied. Bloodied, in game terms, bloody means they've lost almost half their hit points.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay. Next up is Swagster So Wizard.
That's me.
That is you.
This scorpion over here.
Mm-hmm. They're all on the ground. You're still up on the high ground. They got this one is yet to climb up. This one right here got knocked down, and this one has yet to come up. So when this one got knocked down, he actually lost some hit points. Forgot to take that off. There you go. And remember, you guys had some bonuses. I thought you guys did. There were some bonuses.
A few of us are blessed.
Yes. Okay. So
and I did the gunpowder blessing on one of the black powder blessing.
I think you gave it. I think you gave it to Doug's character, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong.
I think so.
Was it?
I think so.
Yeah, he's not playing tonight, so if you would like, you could go ahead and bless somebody else.
Yeah, I also had blessings out there.
Okay, yeah, I think I know who had it. I think it was Swagster had it. Morak had it.
The hearts, right? You put hearts on us with the blessings.
Yeah.
I had a heart. Swag has a heart. And then
Oops, what did I do here? What's this?
that's Morak.
Oh, looks like you. Okay. Hold on. So you do, yeah. You guys did have blessings. Where's that other heart at? There it is. Okay, there you go. And then who did you want to, Glazer? Who did you want to do your what is it called again? I'm sorry.
It's the black powder or the gunpowder blessing.
Yeah, who did you want to give that to?
Anderwolf, I guess.
Nice.
And we did look that up, and it's not an extra die. So what actually happens is for the duration, if somebody rolls a 6 or a high, whatever their max die roll is, they get to roll an extra die and add that damage.
Oh shit.
And they can re-roll up to 3 times. They can't go over a third re-roll.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Sounds
and
good.
the blessings last for 10 turns. It's
Yeah.
a full minute, so we're on turn 5, just to keep you heads up.
Okay.
Right. We're halfway through them.
Very nice. All right. So Swagster.
Yo.
So you know there was a scorpion. This scorpion right here was right on the ledge, right at your feet. But
Right.
Glazer cast a spell and knocked it all the way down. So it's back on the floor, the ground level. So when you look down, yeah, this is what you see. You see all these scorpions on the ground level, and then you look across the cavern and you see ogres. You see Underworld fighting like 2 ogres.
So which one did give me damage?
Which one gave you damage? Sam.
Yeah, with Sam.
This guy.
Okay, so I'm gonna return the favor to Sam,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast some magic.
Nice.
I'm gonna look in my spell book,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, hey, Ogre, why don't you take some scorching ray to your face? So I'm gonna click it.
Okay. That's a hit. Oh shit. Nice. That's a hit.
You did
That's a hit.
it.
Roll for damage. Oh man. So it's 2d6.
It's what?
2d6. Two 6-sided dice. Roll for damage. You hit him.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, got it. So I go to the 2, and then the d6.
Mm-hmm. Please.
Got it.
8. Nice. So first, Sam, the ogre, he gets a crossbow bolt to his left cheek. Next, he gets some fire in his eyes, and he's just like, wow. He's not happy. He's pissed off. Say, you hear, why you hate Sam? Sam mad. So, Swag, do you stay there or do you move? You can move without getting an opportunity attack because there's no scorpions at the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, I'm gonna retreat a little bit. I'm gonna go right here.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, Morak the Desolate.
I'm gonna keep just punishing Ernie.
Okay. Eleven is a hit.
Oh, cool.
And 11 points of damage. Very nice.
I keep getting crits on my other one.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
switch around.
Well, if you did have advantage, yeah, it would have been a crit.
Yeah, I know. I think most
Still a
of my-
good roll, hey.
All right.
So
Where's this one at? He's got
Ernie-
one in his right pick.
yeah,
the other one?
Ernie the ranger, the ogre, he
The
is
ranger.
bloodied. Ernie the ogre's bloodied. Ooh. Is that what you cast, Sid?
No, sorry, I didn't mean to click on it.
Okay, no problem.
That's probably next turn. I don't know.
It's a dope
I don't
spell.
think I can.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So, Mark, yeah. So, okay, now it's the ogre's turn and the scorpion's turn. So, Ernie, Underwolf just pushed that javelin that was in his chest even deeper, causing him agonizing pain. Morak just threw another javelin and it hit Ernie. So he's in bad. He's starting to become in bad shape. So he's starting to become like a berserker rage. So he actually grabs the javelin that Morak just threw at him. He pulls it out of his because it hit his left arm. He actually pulls it out of his left arm and he tries to stab Underwolf with it. 17.
was trying to help.
23. So he hit and so Underwolf, 10 points of damage. All right. So now it's Sam's turn. So Sam, he tries to jump right here. So he actually takes a step back and then tries to run and jump over the chasm. Let's see what Sam does. Oh, Sam critted. So Sam, you see this big, you see this big ogre take a step back, and he actually jumps, and he lands right here. And he looks at Morak, the Desolate, and he looks at Swexus Wizard with an evil smile. And the funny thing is that he's missing most of his teeth. So let's see who he attacks. All right, so Morak's odd. Swagster, you're even. Odd it is. So Morak, he attacks Morak with his spiked club. And so when I say spiked clubs, it means that there's nails in it. But he misses.
Ooh.
He was so excited about jumping over the cavern that when he swang, he actually swings in between you guys, and he kicks up the dust. Okay, so the scorpions, they actually just climb up to the edge of the cliff. And that ends their turn. Glazer.
All right. I'm going to cast as a bonus action muted foe there.
Okay. Nice. Which one? I'm sorry, Sid.
No, not the snaring strike, the muted foe. I'm going to cast muted foe
To
as
who?
a bonus action. On myself.
Oh, on yourself.
Right. And I can go 1,
Oh,
2, 3.
nice.
I'm going to come around this side of swag over here and
Okay.
engage people.
Okay. So I'm going to take the dead ogres off the playing field, just to make it so you could see the field better. So I'm taking them out and taking him out. They are still there. It's just you don't see it on the map. All right, go for it, Glazer.
So the roll to hit is just clicking on the weapon, right?
Correct. Yes. Who did you try to hit? The scorpion or the ogre?
The ogre. Is the scorpion up on top of me?
The scorpion is on the edge of the cliff.
I think I should probably focus on the ogre first. I don't know.
Cool.
The scorpion poison's going to suck, but I swung at the ogre.
Okay, it is a hit.
All right. Let's see. So the next time I hit the creature, so that does. Where's the damage from?
Oh, just click on the Warhammer on the chat. There you go. Oh, 3. Okay.
Well, that sucks. 3 plus a die 6. Hold on.
Okay.
Because I get the die 6 from the mutant. So.
Yep. Okay, that helps.
So,
Very good.
Woohoo.
Fire all together. Cool. Okay. Anderwolf.
Don't you have to do a wisdom saving throw to keep the spell going on or something?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Oh, for the muted foe, the next time you touch the creature, the affected weapon, or the spell ends, the weapon booms, or the thunderous peal strikes, the attack deals extra die 3 or die 6.
Ooh.
And then,
That spell. That's a dope
he's
spell.
deafened, so he has to. If he's deafened for 10 rounds, but every round he can do a wisdom saving throw, and the effect ends if he passes the saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, see, he becomes immune to thunder damage, unable to cast spells with verbal components for a minute, and can't hear anything.
Nice.
But every turn he can pass, he can try a wisdom save right there. So.
Okay. Very good. So, Anderwolf.
All right, I'm gonna reach for my great sword, and as I pull it out, I'm gonna grab my talisman and ignite my sword with divine smite and swing at him.
Wow. Wow, you critted. Oh my god. Wow. 13 plus 16. What is that?
29.
Holy moly. Okay. how do you end this ogre's life, Anderwolf?
Just take his head off clean.
Nice.
Mercy is for the weak.
And the blessing is that gives us advantage on attack rolls, right?
It does. It does. So, okay, so Anderwolf, you pull out your great sword. As you swing it, what is it called? When you
Divine smite.
yeah, you cast that on your sword and it glows, and it actually blinds the ogre, and that's the last thing it sees as you decapitate it, and the head of the ogre actually lands on your feet, but the body is still kind of flailing, and it actually the body actually falls off the cliff going backwards, but the head of the ogre is at your feet. So you did not move. Would you like to still move? As you look, if you survey the battlefield, you notice that these scorpions are about to come up on the cliffs. They're right on the edge. All 5 of them.
No, I'll stay right there.
Okay, very good. Sabina, it's your turn, miss.
I'm gonna walk up to the wizard,
Okay.
still sighing with disapproval at him. I'm gonna touch his shoulder to try and heal him a bit, and as I do so, I'll say, "Wizard, for all your studying, you ought to have learned to carry a potion or two."
Potions. They have
Nice.
expensive hats. Wizards do.
So, Swagster, you are healed for 8 hit points of damage.
And then I'll step back.
Okay. All right. Swagster, so wizard.
I appreciate the healing and am very grateful.
Very nice. I like that. Manners.
Never heard of him.
The ogre is closer than the scorpions, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're right there.
And they're right there.
Yes, they
So
are.
we're gonna do some magic missiles.
Nice. Okay, so you have 3 magic missiles.
I do.
You can direct those 3 missiles to one target or multiple targets.
I'm gonna do multiple targets. The ogre plus the scorpions that are climbing up the edge.
Okay, well, there's actually 3. There's this one, and this one.
It's like
This
all
one-
3 of them.
I'm gonna do the front 3 like a row,
Okay.
like this one. Oops. That one, and that one,
All right. Cool.
because they're close to us.
All right. Point blank.
Point blank.
Go for it.
All right, we're doing. So I open my spell book
Hmm.
and I say, "Magic missile."
Nice. I like it.
And do I click it 3 times or yeah, right? Right?
Yeah. Click it 3 times. 2. Okay. So, like you say, you do it in a row. So, you just point your finger and you just point at the targets. And each time you point your finger, a magical dart flies out, and it's like a bee sting. It stings each target that you point at. The first one takes 3 points of damage. The second one takes 2 points of damage. And the third one takes 2 points of damage. Alright, so Swagster, you could either stay there or move, but if you move, the ogre has an opportunity attack.
I'm gonna stay put. I'm gonna stay in the fight.
Okay, nice. I like that. All right. Morak the Desolate.
All right. So I got advantage, right? We got this guy surrounded.
Yes.
Um. He's like right on the edge, right?
The Ogre?
The ogre, my bad, yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna just go for a big O power push.
Okay.
What do I need to hit for that?
So it's going to be a strength, a test of strength. You versus the Ogre.
Do I hit the strength that's like over in the side with like the big numbers?
You
It's
could
got,
click,
like- it's got,
yeah,
like, a
you
little
could
number?
you could click just strength.
Okay. Wasn't sure if that would work.
17. Very nice. Woo! You just beat him by 2. So, what do you want to do with this guy?
I'm shutting him off the mountain.
Okay, so you do so, and he actually falls down, and he's dead instantly.
Yay! Another dead ogre.
All right. So, so you actually can move. Well, you moved 2 because you had to go all the way to here.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you have you can move 4 more squares. You will draw opportunity attacks though.
No, it's fine. I'll just chill.
Okay, very good. All right, so there isn't any more ogres, but there is scorpions. So, where's Scorpion 1?
Scorpions.
So Scorpion 1 actually goes all the way over here to attack Sabina, but as the Scorpion passes Swag, Swag gets an opportunity attack.
Woo! Smack it with that stat.
So how do I do it?
Just roll your. I believe you have a staff. Let me look at your character sheet. Sorry.
Yeah, let me look.
If you look in the middle, you'll see. It'll say like Acid Splash, Magic Missile, Dagger, Ray of Frost. Oh shit!
Yep.
I don't think you have a staff.
No, but I have a crossbow.
You can't do a ranged weapon at point blank range. You could use your dagger though.
Okay, I'll dagger him.
All right, dagger it up.
All right, just do it once.
You just click it. Yeah, it should highlight. There you go. 24. You almost critted.
Whoa.
A 19 and a 20. So that is a hit. Roll for damage.
And then how do I do that?
You just click
Straight?
dagger in the
Oh,
chat. It's purple. Just click that.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Nice. 10 points of damage. That's a good dagger attack. Holy crap. All right.
Bury it right in its eye.
So
With speed we've never seen from Swag.
so as the scorpion passes Swag to attack Sabina, and so Swag feels in his heart, Sabina just healed him. So he's thinking, oh, I have to protect Sabina. So he pulls out his dagger that he rarely does, and he stabs this scorpion, and the scorpion actually, you could feel it convulse underneath the blade, because it's and it actually starts gushing green goo. So the scorpion, it actually attacks Sabina with its tail.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
All right, let's see.
AC 15.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so Sabina, you actually see this scorpion raise its tail, and it tries to strike you, but you jump in the air, and it strikes underneath your feet. and then when you land, it retracts its tail, so it misses, but it does kick up some dirt, and you kind of like, but you are unharmed. All right, so 2, Scorpion 2, Glazer's in front of him, and it actually tries to use its claw attack. So as you stand there, Glazer, you see a scorpion claw come at you.
Fun times.
8 plus 4. Does a 12 hit?
I have an AC of 18.
So that's definitely a miss. Do you have a shield?
I do.
Okay, so you see the claw coming, and you raise your shield, but you actually block the claw attack with your shield. All right, so Scorpion 3. So Morak, you actually see the scorpion. You see another scorpion come up, and it attacks you with its claw. And he also misses. He also misses. What is your main weapon, Morak?
An axe.
An axe. You actually knock the claw to the side with your axe. So Scorpion 4 comes up, and it actually this one actually attacks with its tail, Enderwolf, and he misses. And then Scorpion number 5 comes up, and he actually tries to do a claw attack. And the claw attack is successful, and it is 9 points of damage.
I'm going to use my stone endurance.
Okay.
I'm going to roll a 1d12.
Okay. And that's from your that's one of the benefits of your race.
Yes.
Okay.
So -3, so I take 6.
Nice. That works.
Yeah, you guys see me on this cliff over here, and I drop to a knee.
Yeah, you're not doing too well, I don't think.
Okay. So, top of the order, it's Glazer.
Well, I think I'm going to smack this scorpion in front of me here.
Okay.
Use that same spell I did the last time. I've got a couple left of those.
So again, this is what the ogres look like, and this is what the scorpions look like.
Nice.
Okay. So you did muted foe again?
Yes.
Okay. And to which scorpion? The one in front of you.
Yeah. Well, I do it. I get cast on my weapon, and if I hit them, then I get the extra dice 6, and they get that.
Nice. I love it. Cool.
So.
And you could.
I have to attack with. I have to attack now. I have to attack now.
Okay.
Sorry, I closed up my character sheet.
That's all good. Let me give you that the icon of the bonus. I think it's this one.
12 is a 12 hit. The scorpion.
That would be a no. No.
Okay.
If the players that have a inspiration point, if they want to give to Glazer, they can. It's not you know, if you guys want to or not. It's optional.
I don't have one, do I?
You do.
Oh, I do? I'll give
Yep.
it to him.
All right. So Sabina gives Glazer an inspiration point, so Glazer can re-roll.
Okay.
13 hits.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Yes, barely.
So close.
So
3 points of damage, and then the next are a die 6.
okay.
Don't you do 3d6s though, since you're 3rd level?
Is it
Well,
one
it,
per four?
Higher levels.
it depends what level slot.
But at higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell, what spell slots? I'm casting it at first level. 'Cause
Yeah, so it's
I-
D6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
confused on how that shit works.
So
All right.
I only have I cast those. Those were the bigger spells that I used my second spell for.
Okay. So Glazer, do you end your turn right there, Glazer?
Yeah, I don't see a benefit of going anywhere at the moment.
Okay,
Since I'm
very good.
engaged.
Very good. Anderwolf, right now you have 2 scorpions in front of you. You've taken some damage, but you're still on your feet and you're still in the fight.
Nope. I was gonna say I thought we lost him. He's back.
Yeah. Yes. It's on you, Trev.
I forgot. Can I heal myself? You can do that, can't you?
Lay hands on yourself. Yeah. If you
Yeah.
have, I think you're laying on hands. I think that's once per day, I believe. Correct. If so,
Yes.
I don't think you have used that. So if you want to lay hands on yourself, yes.
Do you have
Alright, I'm
the
gonna
healing
do that.
ward or something? Do you have first level priest spells yet?
Yes, I do.
You might have a heal too. Except for
I
what
do.
your
I have
spell sheet.
cure wounds as well. But I'm
One
gonna
of-
lay on
one of-
hands for
well,
all
there's
15.
I was gonna say there's one of the spells is a bonus action. One of the spells is a primary action. I don't know if you have both of them available to you.
Probably not at 3rd level. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It would be listed on it's whatever listed on your spell sheet. Your character sheet.
Yeah, I just have cure wounds, and that's an action.
You can
Okay.
cast that on yourself.
I just did lay on hands. I'm gonna do the full 15,
Okay, cool.
so I'm back up to 25.
Sounds good.
And I'm not gonna move because I don't want to get hit.
Okay. So then that would be Sabina. It is your turn, miss. So the scorpion in front of you is in pretty bad shape. You could tell that green goo is oozing from it, from its wounds.
Can I potentially use a bonus action to do some kind of check to see if, like, as a druid, am I capable of knowing if the scorpion is scared or if it's capable of feeling scared?
What do you want to roll to get that information?
I guess that'd be animal handling.
Okay. $14. Okay, so you roll a 14. You know that it has a very low intelligence. As far as what were you trying to detect again?
If it's scared, if that like sense of self-preservation is near to kicking in.
I would say, yeah, it doesn't want to die.
Well, that sounds fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna wild shape.
Okay.
My body explodes into goo, leaving behind a giant spider with like gnarled bark-like exoskeleton,
Oh, damn.
grayish in color. Would it be fun? Maybe this is dumb, but would it be fun to flip a coin to see if Swagster gets a little splatter of goo on him since I'm only like 5 feet away?
I want to see it. Yeah, go for it. So, okay. So, as far as you're gonna wild shape.
Yes, sir.
Okay. As far as that spell, are you allowed? What is the limitations of that spell? I don't know. Can you shapeshift into something like that?
I can only shapeshift into forms that I've seen, and since I was raised in the Underdark, giant spiders would be one of those.
All right.
They're not that high level. I think. I
Terrifying.
think they're a basic form. Let me check.
Okay.
Makes me think of Law.
Yeah, exactly. She's a dro. She is a dro. Ooh, man.
Yeah, I can wild shape into it.
Okay. Awesome. So, are you gonna attack as a giant spider?
I cannot. That was my action, so that'll be it for me. But I do want to posture up at this scorpion.
Okay.
Like pure arachnid to arachnid.
Okay,
thread
do me a
thing.
favor. I'm gonna let you roll an intimidation check with advantage. Wow, you critted. Okay, so this is what you did. Okay, so you shapeshift into a giant spider. You actually scare the scorpion so much. It's really low in hit points anyway. It was almost dead. It actually goes belly up. It turns upside down and kind of like has like convulsions, and it dies.
Oh, that's so funny.
You scared it to death.
Wow. Okay. So from there, you haven't moved yet. You still have a move action if you choose to do so.
I'll move up to this next scorpion.
Okay. As a giant spider. Okay. So I want
Which looks much more threatening than it actually is.
okay, so I want so you guys you were behind Swag, and you were also behind Glazer. I want both of them to make a intimidation check. I want to see if you guys are intimidated, because all of a sudden you see this giant spider creep up on you on the left side. You've never seen her transform into that form, so it's off-putting. So I want you to see if you guys 9.
Trying to see, where is it intimidating on the character sheet?
If you look to the left of your character sheet, there should be something that says hold on, maybe intimidation's not the right one.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I was looking at the wrong sheet.
Okay.
It's Circle of the Moon druids that can wild shape into giant spiders.
Okay, and you are?
I'm a Circle of the land.
Okay, well,
My apologies.
Okay.
We have to retcon that.
let's put it this way. It's already happened, so we'll let
stabbed it.
we'll let it go. We're gonna go forward. So
My apologies.
no, you're good. Sleight of hand, religion, persuasion, performance, perception.
Did
Okay,
I do it right? Intimidation?
so well, let me give you some options. You could either use perception, insight, intimidation, whatever you have a higher bonus with. I'll allow you to use that. So Sid, you saved. Swag, you did not. So Six Face, it actually kind of startles you, but you take the grips of yourself. You actually see something on the giant spider that lets you know that it is Sabina. Swag, on the other hand, he just shit his pants. He just saw a giant spider go by him. So Swag, your next attack is going to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
And guess what? It's your turn.
It's my turn. That's awesome. Um, so, which scorpion is most likely to threaten me? The one in front of me there?
Well, the good thing is that it looks like each scorpion that's in front of you is already engaged with somebody. The one, the scorpion here is engaged with melee combat with Morak, and
Okay.
this scorpion right here looks like it's fighting Glazer at the moment.
Okay. So I'm gonna help Anderwolf over here.
Okay.
I can hit these scorpions?
With what?
I'm gonna cast some magic.
Cool.
And I'm going to I open my spell book after I clean myself up from crapping my pants.
That's
I'm
that's a bonus action, by the way.
I'm gonna use Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Do I have enough range for that?
You do, but before you cast that spell, I want you to save to see if you have the courage enough to cast a spell. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm looking for a 10 or higher on the 20-sided dice.
Just a 20-sided dice, not one of the actions.
Yeah, just a 20-sided dice. You could use let's see. Use intelligence.
Intelligence, okay.
Yeah.
I should have plenty of that.
Okay.
As my whole fighting party laughs at me. Where do you find that? It's not on the list of
yeah,
attributes?
it's just intelligence. Just a hover over your intelligence and just click that.
Hover over intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the big number?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes.
Nice. Okay, you saved. So, thinking to yourself, you need to cast this spell because you need to. If you don't cast this spell, your buddy Anderwolf will be in a lot of trouble. So you overcome your fear and you cast the spell. So go ahead and cast it, Swag.
All right, I'm gonna. I see Anderwolf. He has cured himself, but he's got two scorpions in front of him, and I gave him a nod. I say, "Hey, bro, you need some help?" And I tip my cap, and I launch Ray of Frost.
Nice. Oh wow, that is a hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I believe that's an area spell. So let's see what it is. 60 feet. It's a ranged attack. 10 feet, yeah. So you could hit both of these guys.
Okay, yeah, I want to hit both.
All right, so go ahead and do you do it at first level? I guess yeah. You could only do first level because the next level is 5th level, and you're not 5th level yet. So it's only 1d8.
Yeah, 1d8. Okay.
And you have
I think it is one creature.
I didn't hear that last part.
I said I think it is just one creature.
Okay.
So the frigid a blue light streaks towards a creature within range.
Okay. And then he has a blessing on him, right? Does that add anything to that?
The blessing is he has advantage on attack rolls.
Oh, okay. All right. So go ahead and roll 1d8, Swag.
Okay. 1d8.
3.
Did I do it right?
You did do right. All right. So are you going to stay there or are you going to move?
I am going to... I'm going to move right over here by this dead guy.
Okay. Very good. Morak the Desolate.
All right. Are both of these over here still looking pretty healthy?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So this one then, tried to attack me, and I kind of like blocked it with my axe.
This one is bloodied. This one has taken a lot of damage too.
Oh, he has? Okay.
Yep.
Well, regardless, while I'm like holding my axe that he's like pincered onto, I grab another javelin. So what I've thrown 2, right?
Yeah.
So I got 2 more.
Okay.
So I take another javelin, toss it into this.
Okay. Nice, you critted.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's full damage plus a additional weapon damage roll. So your javelin does. Let's see.
7.
So javelin does 1d6 plus 2, so 8 points of damage plus another d6.
Oh. Was I not supposed to hit this?
No, that's well, you critted. So when in my game, when you crit, you actually cause full damage, weapon damage, plus your bonus, plus additional weapon damage. So it was what did I say? 1d6 plus 2 is 8. Roll an additional 6-sided dice. I think I said that right.
Maybe.
Let me make sure I said that right. Yeah. Yeah. So what's the additional 3? So 11 points of damage altogether. Very nice.
Is it possible, like, I don't really know what all bonus actions can and can't be. Can I, like, just do, like, a slight shove on this guy down here?
No, because that'd be a standard action, and you already did that. That wouldn't be considered a bonus action. You do have a move action. You can move if you like, but you would attract opportunity attack. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm good then.
Okay. All right. So now it's the scorpion's turn. Okay. So this scorpion right here in front of Glazer. The scorpion actually raises its tail and he tries to strike Glazer with his tail. $18. Does that hit you, Glazer?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
he hit you with its tail. The tail does 1d10. 1. It does 4 points of damage. But now that you get hit by its tail, you could feel poison running through your body. Give me a Constitution saving throw, Glazer.
All right.
Nice, you critted. So as soon as this poison is running through your veins, you actually, I don't know what happened, but you feel that you were miraculously healed. You're not sure where this power came from, but the poison that was running in your blood actually dissipates.
Nice.
So, scorpion number 3. So, Morak, you see another claw come at you.
Yes, my bad. Yeah.
But you block this one again with your axe.
I'm just toying with him.
So, Anderwolf. So you have 2 scorpions in front of you. Both scorpions attack you with their tail. And they both miss. One goes low, one goes high. So when the one goes low, you jump up, and then you crouch down, and then another tail like kind of snaps over your head.
Hey yo.
Glazer, it is your turn, sir.
How hurt does the scorpion look in front of me?
It is bloodied.
Yes, sir. Should probably go ahead and just kill it.
Okay.
Tempted to smack it with my warhammer.
Okay. That is a miss.
Boo.
Besides that, would you like to do anything else?
I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay. All right. So, as far as your blessings and all of that, does that help you with your
What turn are
rolls?
we on? Have we? We haven't. The turn counter hasn't been updated. We should be what? What is this? What? 6,
7.
8,
Seven.
7.
Okay. Well, just I don't want to. Hold on. Let me see if I can change it here.
We've got 3 turns left, I guess, of the blessings.
Okay. So just know that it's at 7. I don't want to change it because I don't want the turn order to go away. I don't want to screw it up. So we'll just say 7. So next up is Anderwolf.
All right, I'm just gonna come down and try to attack one of these guys' tails.
Okay.
I guess this guy right here on the inside, not the one on the edge, but the one more on the inside.
Okay. Yeah, this one right here.
Yes.
Okay. 13. 13's a hit. Wow, 14 points of damage. Holy moly.
Nice.
And that'd be 38. Okay. And you choose to stay there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sabina.
Okay, real quick, I was thinking as penalty for my faux pas, we drop the dice on my attack from D8 to D6, poison to 1D6, and we can discuss other stuff like forms later.
What was that?
As penalty for my faux pas, we
No. So let's just do this. You change back to your form,
Okay.
and then you're like, I didn't know I could do that. That's what you're thinking in your head. That you didn't know you could change into a spider. So you're at your
Okay.
you're yourself. So now yeah, we'll go from there. So what do you do? Don't tell me you change into a unicorn.
I change into a golden dragon.
Yes. Yes, even
Yes.
better.
Heck yeah. Let's do this.
Wait, dang, that was weird. So anyways, I will grab my short sword
Okay.
and if I can, stick it in the skin.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Lorak, to be specific. No, I'm just kidding.
So 10, unfortunately, 10 is not a hit. You did have a inspiration point, but you were kind enough to give it to I believe it was Glazer.
Yes.
But Anderwolf has one. Just saying.
I whiff it and I'm like, wow, today's really weird. What's going on?
All right. So you're gonna stay there, right? Because if you move away, you get an
Yeah.
opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay. Swagster, so wizard.
Yo,
So you notice that the rest of your friends are they're having a rough go.
yes.
So you're in your head, you're deciding, who do I help?
So I think this guy is causing the most problems.
Okay.
So I look at my spell book and I say, I throw it down and I'm upset. And I say, I'm going to use Acid Splash
Nice.
on that scorpion.
Okay.
Is that not going to affect my friends?
It depends. It's an area attack. What area do you cast it at?
Kind of towards the bottom of the cliff in an effort to make it fall into the cavern.
Okay, cool. So cast it. I'm not sure if you need to roll to hit, or it needs to make a save. I think you have to roll to hit.
What kind of stuff? Sure.
If I click on the spell, is that what you need?
Yep, please. So DC 12. So they have it. Dexterity save. It looks like the scorpion has to make a dexterity save. If it fails the save, it takes 2 points of damage.
Okay.
So let's see. 11. It's a dexterity save. And it fails. It fails by 1. So
Damn.
it takes 2 points of damage. But it actually kind of like when the acid touches it, it kind of winces, but it actually stays put because there's only 2 points of damage.
Gotcha.
So Morak the Desolate.
All right.
You're still
I got
dealing with a scorpion at your feet. You know that Glazer and Sabina are fighting a scorpion on their own. And you notice to your right that Enderwolf, he's fighting off 2 scorpions.
Yeah.
You did help him by throwing a javelin, but you still have a scorpion that you have to deal with.
I'm still ignoring him. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm trying to add like insult injury damage to him and see if that'll kill him. I'm gonna throw my last javelin at this one.
Okay.
And hopefully that'll kill it. Well, he's on his own. That one.
18's a hit. Six points of damage. Nice.
That's all I got.
All right. So now it's the scorpion's turn. This scorpion right here in front of Glazer, it has 2 claws. So one claw he's going to attack Glazer. The other one he's going to attack Sabina.
Bring it on. Scorpion's gonna be different.
So the first claw strikes at Glazer, but Glazer blocks it with his shield. Sabina, unfortunately, does not have a shield, and she gets the right claw actually kind of squeezes her midsection, and you could see her wince in pain. There you go. Sabina, you take 6 points of damage. Okay, so Morak. Okay, so you're so like preoccupied with the scorpion right here that you fail to see this scorpion raise its tail. 13. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you throw your last javelin across the cavern, you feel the sting of the scorpion. And the scorpion does does 7 points of damage, and then you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice. 22.
Did I hit the right thing?
What?
Did I hit the right thing?
Yeah, yeah. You did make your Constitution saving throw, but you did take 7 points of damage. I'm not sure if you took that off yet.
Yeah, I did that.
All right, cool. So, okay, so you get hit with a sting, but the tail didn't excrete any poison. All right. So now it's the two scorpions that are facing Anderwolf. They both do claw attacks.
That's a lot of claws.
15. A 15 doesn't hit Anderwolf, does it?
No.
Okay, so your sword. These scorpions are like clawing at you, shooting their tail, and you're blocking it all with your sword. So, and yeah, you guys from the other side, you could see this, that he's fighting off two scorpions. He's blocking them with his sword as best he can. Top of the order, Glazer.
I'm gonna smack this thing again.
So, okay, so Blast does 1d4, to saves and attacks. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Go ahead, Sid.
Yeah, I've been missing. Probably might get some stuff.
Woo! There you go.
There we go. That's it.
Oh my God, are you serious? Shit. Sorry, Sid.
That's all right.
All right, so you did hit it for 2 points of damage, and of course you're gonna stay put.
Yeah.
All right, Enderwolf.
I'm gonna attack this inside one again that I attacked the last turn.
Okay, very good. 19's a hit. 10 points of damage. Wow. All right. So the thing with you, Enderwolf, you have a big threat in front of you, but so far, you're managing to fight these guys off. Sabina, the scorpion in front of you guys, you are slowly dwindling its health, so you're very encouraged.
I try to thrust my blade through its head.
Okay. Nice. 22 is a hit. 8 points of damage. Very nice. So, using your sword, you don't use your sword very often, but when it gets down to it, if you have to, you do, and you get some satisfaction hitting this scorpion and actually causing some damage. And you notice that the giant scorpion in front of you is starting to bleed green goo more than the others. Swagster So Wizard.
Yo,
Your turn, my friend.
I say enough of this, and I want to launch some magic missiles at this stupid scorpion and try to finish him off.
All right, go for it.
Please don't hit me in the face.
I aim very strategically to not hit my party,
Nice.
I trust you.
Nice.
and I'm going to magic missile with all the Doritos and Cheetos in my strength.
All right, go for it.
Strong promise.
All right. So 10. Oh yeah, did kill it.
Yes.
All right. So Sabina, after you strike this the scorpion with your short sword, immediately after you pull your blade out, three magic missiles explode on this scorpion, and the scorpion actually falls off the cliff, and it kind of twitches, and then it doesn't move anymore, and it's dead on its back. Morak the Desolate.
All right. I've ignored this guy for long enough. It's time to take some action. Where's my axe?
Nice. That's a hit. Wow. Okay.
Woo.
So, Morak, how do you end the scorpion's life?
I'd like to slice straight down the middle of its head.
Okay. All right. So, Glazer and Sabine and Swagster, after you take care of your scorpion and the scorpion actually dies, falls off the cliff, you see that Morak, he raises his battle axe and he strikes downward. And as he does so, he splits the scorpion's head in half, and green goo splashes everywhere.
Nice.
All right, and then I actually can move now. Finally,
You can.
So how I want to move like over towards this way, but I don't know how movement works with as far as like having to get down and stuff. Like how close can I get, basically?
Well, if you climb down, your whole move, you end up down here. You can
Alright.
do what Enderwolf did and that other ogre and take a chance and jump over the cavern.
Nah.
You
guys
climb
are
down.
collectively-
All right,
I
all right,
helped him more than anybody else. It'd be all right.
all right, all right. So, okay, now it's
I'll be there in 5.
now it's the scorpion's turn. Both scorpions, they could feel that the battle is it's turning to your guys' side. So they both use their tail.
Oh no.
Okay, so a 6 and a 19. Does a 19 hit Enderwolf?
Yep.
Okay. All right. 9 points of damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Enderwolf. $11. Ooh, you barely saved. So, as far as the poison in your system after getting struck by one of the tails, being a Goliath, your stone skin, it actually absorbs the poison, and you actually kind of expel it, kind of like sweating it out. So if you look at your skin, you kind of see green goo excrete from your skin.
Nice.
So that would be top of the order, Glazer.
All right. So that jump you said was a dexterity check?
Yes.
The falling damage would be considerable, I'd say.
So, okay, you could either use dexterity, you could use acrobatics, or you can use athletics. I allow to use to either one. If you want to use the one with the highest bonus, go for it.
All right, why not? Let's see.
Oh shit! You know you've been rolling low all night, Glazer, right?
I know.
I like the balls though.
I don't
I
think
love
got
it.
enough.
I
I
love
can only
it.
go 5 squares anyway.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even get. I can get to the edge here, and then I've got 2 squares. So can I get like part of the way down? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm cool with that.
Oh, really?
yeah,
So-
I can't. I'll be the one smacking my face.
So if you do have a ranged weapon, you kind of could see part of the giant scorpion. because you didn't use a action. So if you'd
But
like, go
you
ahead.
never got back to me about that. If I had a gunpowder or if I have a gun available to me, because it wasn't on my character sheet.
As far as guns, you know what? For now, I'll say you have a hand crossbow.
Okay.
So, as far as a hand crossbow, roll a, if you would like to use that, roll your dexterity. Very good. That's a hit. So, a hand crossbow is 1d6 plus your dexterity bonus, which is 2. So roll 1d6 and add 2 to it.
Five.
5? Cool. So 5 points of damage.
Can you drop that in my inventory?
Yeah, I will. Okay. Anderwolf.
I'm going to cure wounds
Okay.
on myself. Oh, I guess going to the spell page. It's on my regular page. Just a second.
Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to drop a hand crossbow on Glazer, Sid's character right now anyway, so that's good.
Oh yeah, this turn and next turn with
And
the blessings.
What level spell slots do we have? Do we have level 3 yet, or do we just have 1 and 2s?
Well, you guys are 3rd level, depending on your class.
Second level, or first levels, depending on your class.
Yeah.
So paladins, I think you have only first level spells at level 3. I have like
really?
2 second level spells,
Okay.
and I'm not sure. I know Swag has a bunch more, but he's a wizard.
He is.
Yes, you are correct. I have 3 first level spells, so I'll cast it first level.
Okay.
So I heal 6 hit points.
All right, Glazer, you have a hand crossbow on your character sheet. All right, so 6 hit points. Okay, cool.
That's my turn.
Okay. Sabina Ectes.
For a moment, I think about how strange it is my day meeting a rather unlearned slave child and looking through 8 eyes, and I'm like shaking. But I look at my hands and I roll them to steady, and I set off towards the west and start to climb down the cliff after my compatriots.
Okay.
And I also cast a look to Swag over my shoulder with what might be a flicker of appreciation.
I'm sorry. Well, I didn't catch that last part.
I shot Swag a maybe not appreciative look.
Woo!
Oh, wow. Shots fired. All right. So, does that end your turn, Sabina?
Yes.
Okay. Swag's your wizard.
I'm gonna move closer to the war party
Okay.
here at the edge of the cliff,
Nice.
and then I'm going to cast some magic for my bro, Anderwolf.
Okay.
I'm going to that thunder wave. Anderwolf's too close, right? He'd get hit.
Depends where you cast it. And did you cast that already?
Yeah, I did at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Isn't that once per day spell? That's not one of your. That's not one of those. That's not your. What do you call it? Spells. Your cantrips. It's not a cantrip, right? It's a one a day spell.
How do you tell?
Okay. Cantrips are cantrips, right? And then you have spells. Your regular spells you can only do once a day or unless you have a full rest.
Okay.
So you haven't had a full rest.
Yep, that's right.
So you already cast that spell. That's what
Okay,
meant
I
to
did.
say. Yeah.
So we're going to try something different, and we're going to cast. It's Scorching Ray. I don't think I did that one.
You did Scorching Ray, but I think that's a cantrip. Let me look at your character sheet real quick. I could tell you. Your cantrips are Prestige. I can't even say that. Acid Splash, Ray of Frost. Yeah, those are your cantrips. You only have 3.
So I only use those once, and I'm done with those.
No, Acid Splash. Your cantrips, you could cast those over and over again.
Okay.
So you could do the first one. Can someone say that spell for me?
What spell?
I can't say it. I'm gonna spell it out.
Can you
PR
click on it and share it in the chat?
Okay, hold on.
It says trans manipulation cantrip.
Yeah, that.
Ooh, what does that do? That sounds interesting.
It could well, it's what it says. It said the spell is a minor magical trip that novice spellcasters use for practice. You can create one of the following magical effects. You can create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect, such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind, a faint musical note, or an odd odor. You instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, a small campfire. You can instantly clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic feet. So it's like a minor magical spell. And then you could do Acid Splash and Ray of Frost. Those you can cast over and over again.
I'm going to do Ray of Frost.
Nice.
So I'm going to go back here. And then I'm going to do this action.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's see.
Actually,
Is that the 8 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you cast a spell, and only thing that came out of it was like it shot like 5 feet and then kind of dissipated.
Oh.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay, awesome. So
You roll again, swag.
Nice.
Same. I have to do the same spell then, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me do it again. And I appreciate Andrew Wolf.
get this thing off me.
6. Even worse. This one only goes like 3 feet.
I thought these numbers were good.
No.
Right? Is the 14 hit? Because
no, we only take the. Well, does he have advantage?
No, he doesn't have advantage. He has a plus 1d4.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, do me a favor then.
Yes.
Shit. No. It would. If you added 4 to 8, it still wouldn't hit.
Okay.
So yeah. So yeah. It's a thought that counts.
I apologize to Andrew Wolf for being lame.
So
we're being 3rd level.
So you look down on your hands, and usually your spells are they usually hit, and for some reason this time around it didn't cut it. It didn't work. So Morak the Desolate.
All right, so I want to move up. If I am going up here, can I get all the way up, or can I just get like up to the ledge?
You could go all the way up to the ledge.
Okay. So what I want to try to do then is go up here to the ledge, and then try to like grab a scorpion leg and see if I can yank him down, or rip off a leg, whichever one happens first. I guess.
Okay, give me a strength check.
And you do have an advantage, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yeah. You're flanking him.
Being flanked.
Well,
Yeah.
the first roll hits 17, and let me roll for the scorpion. So you actually grab its leg, but the scorpion is it's planted into the ground. You can't move him.
Whack. All right.
All right. So now it's the scorpion's turn. Well, the thing is that instead of Underwolf attacking 2 scorpions, the scorpion that you actually tug its leg, it actually turns around and faces you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Morak. So this scorpion right here, he actually uses something called a, what is it called? He uses something called a multi-attack. He actually uses both claws and its tail. So, Underwolf, it hits you with 1 claw and its tail. So 1 claw hits you for 6 points of damage. And its tail hits you for 12 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then you need to save. You need to give me a Constitution save. So, Underwolf, the whole time you're blocking all of these tails whipping at you, all these claws, but all of a sudden you get hit by a claw and a tail. Okay, so as far as that damage that you took, you already took that damage off. Well, you failed, and you feel this poison biting at your heart, and the damage, the poison is 4d10.
So I drop.
Well, let me roll the damage first, and we'll see what happens.
Well, if you roll a 1 on every one, I still drop.
Oh.
Permadeath?
Okay. 23 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay. So, Underwolf, on your turn, you have to roll a death saving throw. If you fail 3 times, your character's dead. If he succeeds 3 times, he gains 1 hit point. If both scorpions die before you finish your death saving throws, someone in your party can stabilize you. Does that make sense?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, so right now you have this marker on you. That marker means that you have to do your death saving throw. You do it on your turn in the turn order.
This plateau over here just got real silent.
I know. Yeah. So actually, you guys do see that. Morak does not, because he's looking up at a scorpion that's about to attack him. The you 3 on the other side, I don't know who's still up on the high ground. Whoever's on the high ground sees that. Whoever's climbing down to get to the other side, you do not. So now it's this scorpion's turn. He's actually gonna do a claw attack on Morak. And he misses Morak. Morak kind of ducks his head, and a claw snaps right on top. So, top of the order, Glazer.
Well, I don't see Underwolf go down. So I guess, since I'm still partway down the cliff, I can do what? I can make to the bottom over here underneath.
Yep. So you can see part of the scorpions, the one that Morak is fighting. If you have a ranged weapon, you can attack it.
Yeah. And this is the last turn we have advantage. So
Okay.
13. Yep.
13's a hit.
3 points of damage.
3. Okay. 24. Okay. So Anderwolf, please give me a death saving throw. Just roll a 20-sided dice.
Ooh.
Okay. So, you have 1 strike on you. 2 more strikes, and your character is no longer part of the living. Sabina, it is your turn. You just saw Anderwolf get hit. He got hit with his one of his arms got grabbed by a claw, and then you saw his chest get hit by the scorpion sting.
I actually, I think I made it like 5 to 20 feet down. I can't remember now, but I still have seen it.
Okay. What do you...
I'm asking, would I still have seen it even if I started my descent?
Yeah, you saw, you kind of like was starting to descend down, and as you were descending down, you looked up and you saw it.
Okay. All right. With that in mind, can I dash? I think I should make it maybe halfway up the next cliff if I dash.
So double move?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm hurrying. I can cure this man.
Double move. 6 down.
You
Okay,
should
very good.
shape change into a flying squirrel. Halfway across.
So, Swagster So Wizard,
Yo,
it is your turn, my friend. You saw what Sabina saw.
I am visibly upset because of my Ray of Frost failure.
Yeah.
So, can I do Magic Missile?
Is Magic Missile a first level spell, or is that a cantrip? I believe it's a first level spell. It used to be, and I think in 4th edition.
It's a first level spell.
Yeah.
Have you used all of your first and second level slots up?
How do you tell that?
You have to just keep track of it.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I've used
Like,
Magic
on your
Missile.
character sheet. It should have like how many level. So, as a cleric, I go to the spells in the character sheet.
So.
Yep.
You'll see at each level, like level 1, it says slots total, and then you're supposed to keep the slots remaining. So you just
Gotcha.
I don't think you cast it at 2nd level. I think you cast it at 1st level and 3rd level. Yes.
Well, no, it was just 1st level. The only thing I can do 3rd level was the Thunder Wave.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, all right.
But the Magic Missile says it's a evocation.
Mm-hmm. That's a type of spell. That's the kind of spell it is.
Oh, okay. So what does it mean when if I can do it, use it over and over again?
A cantrip.
A cantrip. Okay, so it's not that then. So I'm gonna do Acid Splash then.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do. I'm visibly upset about Enderwolf, and I say some curse words, and then I do this.
Okay. And the scorpion actually, which one do you shoot at? Do you shoot at this one or you shoot at this one?
The first one.
Okay, the first one. Okay. So you shoot the your acid across the canyon, and it sizzles this scorpion right here for 5 points of damage, and you notice that it kind of it stung. You could tell it hurt it, but it's still up in fighting. So
Okay.
Morak the Desolate.
Alright. I'm gonna make my way over here now on top, and then swing at it.
Okay.
We're in round 9 right now. This is the end of round 9.
Okay.
Let's start at 10.
So so that's attack with advantage, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. So 21 hits. Roll for damage. 9.
Nice.
So as you hit it, you notice that this one is the goo. It's blood. It's starting to bleed, and it's starting to slow down. It is this scorpion's attack. It actually comes around, and it comes right here and attacks Morak with one of its claws. 14. 14 is a hit.
I don't know. My armor class is 14. Does that mean yes or no?
Yes, that is a hit.
No,
then.
wait a minute. It's 15. I'm sorry, I lied.
Okay. Okay.
I think it was 14 before we adjusted some things.
Okay. Very good.
That's why I
So
remember that.
you see in your peripheral, you see a claw strike at you, and you turn around and you block it with your battle axe just in time. And now it's this scorpion's turn. He also attacks with a claw, and he misses. So when you're doing what Anderwolf was doing for a while, you're blocking your attacks with a battle axe.
We traded the position.
Glazer, you are right there.
All right, so this is, I guess, this is round 10, right?
Correct.
Okay, so this is the last round we have for blessings.
Okay.
I guess, like, you said, how high is the cliff here?
60 feet.
60 feet, so I guess I can get most of the way to the top here.
Yeah.
Can I engage or no?
Yeah. I'll say you can because it's kind of hanging off the edge.
Okay.
What are you gonna attack it with?
Attack it with my warhammer.
Okay.
I have one more spell slot. I might as well use it. I'll cast that muted bow again.
Okay. Okay. And that's a bonus action, correct?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
a bonus action. Cast it
Awesome.
on my
Very
warhammer
cool.
and then
Okay. Okay, it's a hit.
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
4.
Cool. And then I got the 1d6.
Okay. Okay, 7.
7.
Okay. So you hit it really hard with your what weapon did you use? I'm sorry.
Warhammer.
Okay, you smash it and you notice that you really damaged it. It is really hurt. Anderwolf, give me a death saving throw, please. 3. Okay, so now you have 2 strikes. So you guys need to kill these scorpions before Anderwolf rolls a third failed saving throw, or his character is dead. Sabina.
My darndest.
I scrape myself off the cliff and Eldritch Blast the scorpion next to me.
Okay.
It's not there. That's better.
Get off my body.
Damn.
Okay, so you just rolled a critical fail.
Who do I hit in the face with my Eldritch
All right.
Blast?
All right, let's see what happens to your spell. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Thanks for going so well.
All right, let me get to my chart.
The closest one to her.
Shit,
God,
this is not good.
Today's not gonna mess with my character's psyche or anything.
Where the hell is this? Shit. Bear with me, guys. Trying to
I
find
think
this.
you ran up too fast. You like slipped on my body.
Where did all this food come from?
Oh shit. I'm like laughing. I can't find it. Hold on. Stop. Oh shit.
Oh,
This
that's
is
so good. Get up there. I'll be the hero.
Alright. I'm trying to find my chart. Alright, let's use this. Alright, roll 3d6. 3 6-sided dice.
Me?
Please. 12.
Ow.
So you actually twist your ankle and you fall down. You fall down prone. So what ends up happening is you actually you try to climb up as fast as you can and cast a spell because you are worried about your friend Enderwolf. You know that he went down. So you climb up and you try to cast a spell, but you twist your ankle and you fall prone onto the ground and you actually shoot your Eldritch Blast straight up in the air.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is she at the bottom of the ravine, or
It just shoots straight up into the air and it kind of
she's on the edge? She's on the edge of the ravine,
yes.
so she's in my way to get into Enderwolf next turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
push her to the side.
She's
Push me off the cliff.
she's considered difficult terrain. But you
We're all
can
doing sand angels. Come on, join with us.
Swagster So Wizard.
Yo,
It is your turn, my friend.
I'm going to use some acid splash
All right.
because I suck at doing the frost one.
Okay.
We're going to do we're going to do this.
All right. Let's see if I could save. The scorpion actually failed the dexterity save. 5 points of damage. How do you kill this scorpion, Swag?
So I throw my hat up into the air and I say, "For Enderwolf."
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Well, that was a cool visual.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, what was that? What?
All right. Okay.
We upgrading the quality here?
So now there's only one skeleton left. Morak the Desolate. So the scorpion that you're fighting, Morak, you see acid shoot across the canyon once again, and this time it kills this scorpion. So there's one scorpion left.
I'm gonna swing as hard as I can.
Okay. Oh. Actually, yeah. So
I
just
have a
like
question.
yes, please.
Does Marco? Do you know that you can rage?
Yeah, I'm choosing not to for character
Okay.
reasons. I know it's not helpful for y'all.
I got you.
Okay. So, just like you were doing with the scorpion. The scorpion does the same thing. You try to hit it with your battle axe, but it blocks it with its claw.
What a bitch.
This is the last turn. He gets an extra 1d4 if that matters.
No, it wouldn't matter, even if you rolled a 4.
Yeah, I need a 13, right?
Yes. So, Glazer, it is your turn.
I want to get to Anderwolf, but I've got a prone.
Okay,
Sabine,
this
and
this
a
this
thing in front of me. So
okay, so it's dead. So you could actually go through it. It's like it's no longer there.
all right. So I move up here,
Mhm.
and I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on Anderwolf before he dies.
Okay, and that what does that do?
It just brings him to 0 hit points, so it stabilizes him.
A touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. Well, there you go. So, as far as stable, that's awesome. So he's no longer dying, but you have 0 hit points still.
Yes, he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
All right, there you go.
He's not going to die this
I
time.
give you the old Terminator thumbs up.
So, okay. So Anderwolf, I still want you to do a death saving throw. I just want to, for shits and giggles. Ted, you would have saved. You would have saved. Because that's all you need to roll is 10. All right. So, Sabina, it is your turn.
Xanderwolf still poisoned?
He is stable. He's no longer dying, but he's not moving.
I guess I should stand up probably. Let's start with that. I'll stand up.
Okay. Okay, so
And
you stand
sorry?
him up?
No,
She was prone.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, now we remember. Oh, by the way, Trev, Anderwolf has 1 hit point.
okay, I stand up and I check him over to see if he is still affected by poison.
No, he no longer is. He's stable.
Then I use my last spell slot to touch him and cure wounds.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, very nice.
So now you have 11 hit points. Anderwolf.
Thank you.
I turn away and look broodingly out across the lands.
Okay. So Anderwolf, you did not take a turn. You're at 11 hit points. I'm going to allow you to have a turn.
I guess I'll go here
Okay.
and attack him.
Okay, so you have advantage because you and Morak are flanking it. That is a hit. 6 points of damage. Swagster, so wizard?
Yo, that's me.
It is.
I'm gonna move down here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna acid splash this guy too.
Okay.
I give Anderwolf a wink that he is back in the living, and I say, acid splash.
Oh, shit. God. That is a fail.
Where is this acid coming from? Please tell me you're vomiting.
Well, from that other graphic, it looked like it came from another spot.
Yeah. You want to see it again? You guys want to see it again?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Spray.
I better better move.
Well, that you know what the funny thing is? It is Morak's turn. So for those watching at home, we are going over 2 hours. We're in extra innings, guys.
That's all
right.
Don't kill this scorpion. That's
Yes.
it's going to.
So Morak, you have advantage to attack this scorpion because you and Enderwolf are flanking it. That is a hit.
Alrighty.
3.
Oh.
Well, you guys are chipping away.
Gross.
Well, we did.
All right.
Hack it.
So this scorpion, he's pretty much cornered. The rest of the scorpions are dead. The scorpion riders are dead. The ogres are dead. It's the last thing that's on the battlefield. So its back is against the wall. It does its what did I call it? Sorry.
Shit, it's on
Multi attack.
Yeah, multi-attack. What did you say, Swag?
What?
Oh, I thought you said something.
No, it's Trev.
Oh, Trev, what'd you say?
Multi attack.
Oh, no, I heard something else.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's what it does. It does a multi-attack. It actually shoots its tail one way, claws another. So it actually, let's roll, see who gets hit where.
Yay.
2, 4, 6. 3. All right. So, Morak, you get a claw and a tail, and Glazer, you get a claw. So we'll do the claw attacks first. 19. So a claw shoots at you, Glazer, but you block it with your warhammer. Another claw strikes at Morak, the Desolate. It actually hits Morak. Claw is 1d8. 6 points of damage, Morak, from the claw. And then now it's going to attack with its tail. Which it misses. You actually see a claw and tail come at you, and you pretty much pay attention to the tail because it's more a devastating attack. So you don't see the claw coming, but you do pay attention to the tail. Fortunately, you get hit by the claw. But that ends its turn. So top of the order.
6.
So yeah, 6 points of damage from its claw.
Alright, cool.
Glazer.
Right. I'm gonna smack him with the warhammer.
Okay. Nice.
We don't have advantage anymore, so.
Well, as far as you are flanking it, so you do have advantage that way. 16 and 18 both hit anyways, so.
Right. Blessing's gone. The blessing is going to be.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. Go ahead and roll for damage. 8.
Nice.
Nice. Let me take all these blessings off. 8 points of damage. 7. Okay. Seeing that it wants to preserve its life, it knows that it doesn't have a chance to survive this. It tries to run away. But Anderwolf, Glazer, and Morak, you all have opportunity attacks. So let's start with Anderwolf. Let's see if Anderwolf just can finish it all right here.
Smack it.
Wow. 11? Alright, so Anderwolf. The giant scorpion's trying to get away. You actually strike it with your greatsword. How do you end this scorpion's life?
It's trying to get away. I'm just gonna hack its tail off, but more towards its like abdomen area.
Okay, so you actually cut the body in half, and out of it oozes its green blood, and it actually just like kind of spreads out, twitches, and starts moving, and it dies right before your eyes. So when you guys kill the last scorpion, all of a sudden, all around you, you can hear cheering. It's the cheering of the children. All the slave, there's like all over here, there's kids in chains. And they actually, when you guys started fighting the ogres, the scorpions with the goblin riders, they stopped doing work. And they were watching you guys fight the whole time. And the whole canyon, all you could hear is cheering and clapping. And all these kids are just like cheering you guys on.
I will proceed down the canyon wall and like start beating the chains, breaking chains for the kids and releasing them.
Okay. What do the rest of you guys do?
I'm gonna go down and start releasing the children.
Okay.
I'm collecting my javelins.
Okay. Sabine, what are you doing?
I need a second before I try to scale this cliff with my twisted ankle, so I'm gonna scan the surroundings and make sure there's no other baddies around.
Okay. Swagster So Wizard, what are you gonna do?
Yo, I got this thing that I'm curious about.
What is that?
It is called Detect Magic.
Oh. You're gonna cast it?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and throw it up on the board. I want to see what it looks like. What's the range?
I just click on it again.
Yeah. I want to read it.
In the spells or just in the?
If you could put it on the chat, that'd be cool, so I could read it.
There's this thing right here.
Okay. Okay, detect magic. You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around a visible creature or object in the area. Okay, very good. So, Swag, you actually cast that spell, and you detect something down here on the ground floor. You look down.
Uh-oh.
You look down from your vantage point, and you see a chest of some kind down there. And it is, in your eyes, it is glowing.
Can I scale down them?
Okay. We are gonna end the game here. Okay. But for information wise, okay. So our next session, everybody will be 4th level. Okay.
Woo!
You guys are you gotta level your character. If you need help, you could ask me any questions. But you should be able to level your character through Roll20. There's a button where it says level character, and it should automatically give you hit points. It'll give you options of, for example, if you're a spellcaster, if it might allow you to gain more spells. Also, your hit point total will go up, and maybe some of your ability scores. So everyone will be level 4. Okay. And what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna pick up the game from this point, because you guys already know that Swagster, he detected magic from a chest that's down on the floor, on the ground level, and you have all these kids around you right now, and they are singing your praises. Very good.
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
All right. So again, thank you, whoever's watching this this stream. Thank you for joining us. I want to thank Sid from Six Face Comics, Marco from Switch Comics, Trev the Shipping Guru, Uncanny Swag, my BFF, and Echo. Thank you guys very much for playing tonight. We played longer than 2 hours, and I had a good time. Hopefully you guys did too. And yeah, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.